Kukaa kasikuku kadogo.
Ni vizuri.
Ndio hapa tukianza kupika chapati kwetu zikinuka zinanuka kila mahali.
Kila mahali. Ni sawa, ni vizuri.
So kuna kamzigo kadogo utampatia. Umwambie Merry Christmas, ndio?
Sawa. Haya, asante.
Nashukuru, wakati mwema.
Haya.
Sawa.
Nimeshukuru pia.
Iko sawa.
Haya.
My name is Wambui, Shadrack Wambui. I'm an advocate of the High Court of Kenya. Equally, I have the pleasure and honor of serving as the chairperson of Sheria Mtaani, which is an NGO. We are living at very harsh economic times. We know too well that the economy has not been very kind on all of us. But be that as it may, as Sheria Mtaani and Shadrack Wambui, we thought to ourselves that, even within the, this difficult time, within the storm, there is usually a calm. So that during these Christmas festivities, we thought to ourselves that we should extend our hand of giving to the less fortunate within our society. And we've mapped out about 105 families within Olkeri that are going to benefit from the generosity of Sheria Mtaani and Shadrack Wambui. So we are within the Christmas festivities. This is a time for giving. It doesn't matter so much whether we have so much, but the little that we have is what is much, and that is what we are sharing with the widows, the widowers, and even the families within Olkeri that have not been very privileged, or rather will not be very privileged at the time of the celebration of the birth of Jesus Christ on the 25th day of December this year. So we are giving out some very few donations in form of unga, some njahe, we have some some lesos for the women, and we have salt and cooking oil.
How did you identify the vulnerable members of the community who are going to benefit from this exercise?
Well, I have a very close relationship or ties with the community around here. And we worked with the chairperson of the Boda around Junction area. This is Mr. David Mungai, so that we could identify the families that are very needy. We are hoping that from the engagement we've had with the community to identify the people who are deserving of the little support that we have given them or we want to give them. This is something that we want to treasure, and we are looking forward to even more partnerships. We are looking forward to more engagements with the community and other like-minded individuals. We know there are so many other families that will have benefited from this, but with the little that we have had and with the little outreach that we have had, this is the much that we can do for the moment. Within our society, we have widows and we have widowers, and we have families that are less privileged, and that has been the criteria that we have used to just try and identify families. It is not proper that we just think about widows, the women, and probably these families to the exclusion of these men who lost their loved ones, who were characterized or were used to celebrating this period of time with their families, their wives, their children and their grandchildren. So this is a time when we thought, let us also extend this hand to these men who lost their wives, so that they can feel the love that comes with the birth or the commemoration of the birth of Jesus Christ.
My names are Margaret Gadhoni, in CHP, Olkeri village. And today I'm very happy and I'm very excited because my job is very hard, but sometimes when we have people like Sheria Mtaani, inakuwa easier to me, because sometimes unaenda kwa household unakuta hawana food stuff, hawana nini, lakini sasa Sheria Mtaani vile amekuja, he's done something nice for them. Kama sahi ni wakati wa Christmas, I think he has touched a lot of people.
I live here. I live within Olkeri, and this is my home. The beauty that comes with enjoying must be thought to be, or to come with also giving. Nobody ever got a commemoration or a reward from receiving. People get blessings from God from giving. So the little that we have had, the little that I have had, is what I have put together just to share with my neighbors. As Sheria Mtaani, we believe mnyonge ana haki. This haki ya mnyonge can be seen in so many things. Can be seen probably in fighting for them in court, can be seen also in fighting for their well-being. I mean, and it is important that we must live beyond ourselves. We must always think beyond ourselves. When we think of others, the well-being of others, the well-being of the community, then that is how we are going to create a very cohesive community, a very strong community that is going to transcend so many difficulties that are there.
Are there many people in the community involved in such activities?
Yeah.
Of
No.
helping vulnerable people in their community with donations, especially during times like this Christmas?
Not really. Not really, because sometimes when you go to a household, you get the vulnerable, maybe a sick person, people living with disability, you seek for help. So they want to look for help for them. So it's tough.
How do you feel being part of this activity that is going to make a difference in some people's Christmas this time?
I'm very happy, I'm very excited because this is within my community. And as a CHP of the village, I'm very excited because I know the lives we are going to touch. May God too. Yeah.